Your gift is you are given a gift of an apostle. You are given a gift of a pastor. You are given a gift of a prophet. According to the Bible, the responsibilities of an apostle is different from the responsibility of a pastor. The responsibilities of a pastor is different from the responsibility of a prophet. Do you know that prophets were never meant to have churches? Prophets are meant to be in the wilderness. We are supposed to be in the wilderness. And all the only time you come out is to deliver the message. Just because now God cannot find people who are committed, He decided in one person, He can give you now this gift, access to the pastor office, or apostle office, or prophet office. That's why you can find one man, because of the obedience and the faithfulness, he is given access to all offices. But the truth of the matter is, the pastor is anointed to keep the sheep together, while the apostle is sent to plant churches all over. The apostle is never meant to keep a church. He plants a church and he will leave it in the hands of a pastor, while the prophet will be in the wilderness. The only time he comes out is when God is warning a certain nation. Is when God is warning the church. That is the time the prophet is coming out and appear to people. Now, I don't want to teach you this, but I don't want to go out of the topic. But now, hear this. If you discover your gift as a pastor, the type of wife you must have, that's an example, okay? I'm not yes. The type of a wife you have to find. You need to find someone who can support this gift, not someone who can destroy the gift. So that's why now the Bible says, look, a man needs someone who looks like him. Adam needs a woman who understands the responsibility of a man. Look, I cannot just as an apostle. The responsibility of an apostle is to be traveling all over. The type of wife you need to get, she must have an understanding that my husband is called in this office. And in this office, I must not expect my husband to give me 100 food, 24/7 attention. No. The reason why marriages are crashing today, you now find that an apostle married a slave queen who does not understand the responsibility of the office. When the apostle is begin to travel from town to town, village to village, the wife will now complain. So, here is the wife of a pastor. The wife of a pastor, if you give her to the prophet, she might not understand him. Because prophets are the most lonely people. At times he is in the wilderness, she's complaining. You are just spending with me. You are not even giving me attention. And you are not giving me attention. Why? She is meant to be with the pastor. Pastor comes to church. After they go back home, it's okay. They pray. They come back to church. But one thing that she must do, she must be able to be a mother. Because when you are a pastor, you have children under you. You have people that the sheep of God, you are bringing together. So, as now a wife of a pastor, she has to understand. So in short, if these three men have failed to discover their purpose on earth, what will happen? Then they will marry wrong. It is your gift that tells you what type of a woman you must marry. There was never, read your Bible carefully. There was never a day where you hear God speaking to even one of his servants, saying that, look, I have a wife for you. There is a formula that we have to follow when it comes to salvation. But when it comes to marriage, God never put up rules saying that, look, this is what you have to do. I have to do this. I have to do that before you marry. No. It is our gift. When we discover our gift, now I know who I am, then I will know what type of woman I need. I cannot just marry anyone. It's only on the special occasion when God, it only happened once in the life of Hosea when God said, look, go and marry a prostitute. Take a woman from the street, and that woman you must marry her. Where else? You ask Jacob, say how Jacob worked hard. It is your gift. Gentlemen, it's your gift. There are people, you say, time is going. When is God coming? God is waiting on you. The day you discover your gift, and the day you mature in your gift, is the day you know what type of wife you need. Thank you.